Hello, everyone. Just outside in the garage, smoking my cigar. Thought I'd go over some theory I've heard about for Doomsday, Marvel's Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars. Um, it almost seems out there, but I could see them still do this, right? See, so this is the thing. This is what they're saying. Some YouTubers, some leakers, etc. The reason that Tony Stark and Doctor Doom share the same face is because they're the same person. One is just a variant of the other. See, in the multiverse war eons ago, there was Kang, the Conqueror, who becomes He Who Remains, and there's Doctor Doom out there. He Who Remains won and said, I don't want to have to deal with Doctor Doom anymore, and since he now controls time and all who are in it, he can kind of erase them. But you can't really get rid of the person because they're still going to be born one way or another, kind of thing, right? So what he does, he makes it so that he's adopted by the Starks and raised, and in all of the variations thereon of where there would be a Doctor Doom, it's the adopted Tony Stark. And when He Who Remains dies by the hand of female Loki, as you've seen in Loki season 1, things get crazy. Crazy. And remember looking out the window in that scene when he dies? All the branches start branching out. And one of those branches is the Doom. Or all the Doctor Dooms of all the variants. And at least one of them will go, wait a minute. This is what they're saying. He's going to have an inkling of a memory saying, wait a minute, this is what happened. And he's going to be, smart. He's going to travel the multiverse and he's going to see, hey, I was supposed to be Doctor Doom here, but they made me into somebody called Tony Stark, and I'm a hero? I'm not the hero. At least not the way they're presenting it. It's interesting. So part of the reason he just gets so ticked, pissed, whatever, says, I'm going to be God Emperor Doom. I'm going to just wipe this all out. I'm going to, whatever's not starting to have an incursion, I'm going to make it an incursion. And there's going to be one planet left, and I will be God of that planet. Kind of retribution for losing the multiverse war eons ago, right? So yeah, what do you think? They've been saying this for a long time now. The director said, when you see the movie, you'll see it makes sense why it has to be Robert Downey Jr. to play both Iron Man and now Doctor Doom. They're gonna explain. There's going to be a reason why. The only thing I can think of is that he was originally a Doom and was adopted by the Starks. It's the only thing I can think of that would explain it. And so we come up with some of that kind of stuff. It seems kind of out there, but it's, multiverse, this and that. How they're going to make it so that the average Marvel viewer will understand it, not just us nerds who watch YouTube all the time or read comics That's going to be the trick. There's this other theory that he's going to be ticked that some of these Avengers went ahead and messed with the timeline, or they were allowed to mess with the timeline, but he wasn't. He was kicked out of the timeline, right? By He Who Remains. And He Who Remains allowed the Avengers to do whatever to find the time stones, the plot of Endgame, right? And then Captain America, Steve Rogers, decides, you know what? I'm going to spend the rest of my life with the girl of my dreams. I'm going to go back in time. Even though I'm sure he had the whole intent of being quiet, maybe not even have a job. I don't know. Maybe people just look at him and go, you look familiar. And just did road construction or something. And everybody's like, you're unusually strong for a man your size. Anywho, and that's why there's a lot of leaks of the house from the movie Endgame that they're filming at, and so there's a lot of theory that Doctor Doom will go pay Captain America a visit right after they're kissing. Their little dance at the end of Endgame, and you hear a ding dong. Captain America comes to the door. Tony? And you get, no. I'm Dr. Doom. We need to have a little talk. Either way, it's going to be really, really awesome. I'm going to love it. It's going to be nerdy. I'm a nerdy guy that likes to smoke a cigar. This is a good size one, 6-inch. I get the subscription from Privada Cigars, and they got a really cheap subscription plan, $20 for 4 cigars, and they can do that cheap because they send it to you without a label, so they don't have to pay the company, I guess, where they get them from, and they're not bad. They got other subscriptions I wouldn't mind getting, but this is the only one where you get 4. The other ones, they might be nicer cigars, but then you only get 3 in an order. Anywho. So, yep. Let's see. Anything else in the world of theories? Did I mention this one? This is my favorite theory with Spider-Man, especially as we're coming in. It's actually the next movie coming up. Not Doomsday. Spider-Man 4. With actor Tom Holland as Spider-Man. See, there's this theory that maybe at the end of Brand New Day, Spider-Man 4 is called Brand New Day, that Dr. Doom will show up and actually kill Spider-Man, Peter Parker. What? Yes. Ha! But Venom shows up and resurrects him. Just a hand jumps out of the grave. I don't know if that'll be too much, people, especially since he died in Infinity War. But it's hilarious. I mean, it's gonna be great. I mean, they need to think outside the box to bring the audience back in, and that will totally do it. We're like, what? Dr. Doom, who looks like his mentor, Iron Man, killed Peter Parker? Spider-Man? What? I gotta go see his movie. So yeah, that would be great. That'd be great. I just saw this thing real quick, like right before I jumped on here, that they're saying Spider-Man is not even going to be in Doomsday, and he's going to show up not till Secret Wars. I don't know about that. See, some of it is that he's busy filming Odyssey, the Christopher Nolan movie, Homer's Iliad's based off of. And so they were saying he might not be able to like film scenes. In fact, they'll have like maybe a stuntman show up in Doomsday, and Tom Holland will come in later and do voiceover. But if you're gonna do that, then it'll just be like a quick cameo, really. If you're gonna do any of that. See you, yeah. I think he'll be in it. I mean, with any actor who's been in any Marvel movie, if they say no, I'm not in it, or yes, I am in it, don't even believe them. Not even the yeses. There was the Chair Watch where they listed a whole bunch of names of all the actors who are going to be in it. Don't even make that like a confirmation that those actors are in it. I mean, with the Chair Watch, I'd probably say 67% chance that they are in it. But anybody who wasn't on the chair with their name on a chair, then it's 50-50 at best. I'd say everybody else is like a cameo, or at best they just didn't sign a contract yet, so they didn't, and they're just not planning on doing another Chair Watch thing. Like Halle Berry, who plays Storm in the X-Men, she's got to be in it, right? But her name wasn't on the Chair Watch, and they're saying that she just didn't sign a contract yet. They were working out the details. So there's a lot of that going around. So, I come back with some more theories. Theory. They're saying it might be at least in Secret Wars, maybe not Doomsday. Oh no, flip that. Doomsday, not Secret Wars, because of all their jumping around from all these different timelines. They may see the House of M play out, just like really quick, which is basically Magneto, wife, and children as kings and princesses of X-Men land. And everything's all working out nice and friendly. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know if those... I mean, it's only like 2.5, 3-hour movie. So they're not going to delve into too much. But I could see him like show up and saying, this is the House of M. Oh, we're looking for Wanda. Oh yeah, she's in the courtyard. I'll get her for you. Okay. Sam Wilson says, or something, or Doctor Strange. Well, I'll do another video here soon. So, glad you could join me on a quick little theory time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to get more of my crazy videos. Share with you some of the ins and outs and some theories that are going around. Take care, guys.